Hello, everybody, and welcome to the start of a new playlist here for the Around the World Playthrough Challenge. We are playing as the Ottomans, and do I even need to say anything about our start here? I think it's pretty self-evident. It took us a while to get here because we're on an inland sea map, and we kept getting terrible starts. And then the game finally gave in and provided us with what I would call an ideal start. So here we are. Also, just a fact about the start of this match. Today is April 22nd, 2021, which means the April update dropped today. And we get to experience a bunch of different changes and additions to the game that's available to everyone. And the timing of this couldn't have been better because playing as the Ottomans, we get a bonus towards siege units, right? And we'll talk about that in a minute. Included in this update is a new siege unit that we're definitely going to play around with in this game, the Trebuchet. We also have a couple new melee units, including the man-at-arms and the line units, like the rifle units in a line, kind of like redcoats for every civilization as well. So we're definitely going to play around with those changes. A slight change to the Ottomans as well, getting an extra governor title. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, we've got an awesome start here, and I'm very anxious to get started and see if we can dominate the world on an inland sea map with historical enemies of the Ottoman Empire as well. I handpicked the other players in the game, the other civs. I left the natural wonders and the city-states at random. We also have barbarian clans, heroes, and secret societies turned on as well, so I think we'll have a good time. You're going to go start your own game? Sounds good, Flapjack. Thanks for hanging around, and hope everything goes well with your start on this game. By the way, if you guys are new here, if you join our Discord server, you'll grab the game keys and settings to be able to play this exact same start and play along with us in the Around the World Playthrough Challenge. So be sure to go check us out on Discord if you're not already, and grab those game keys to get rolling and play this Ottoman start with us. Let's talk about the Ottomans a little bit and their unique abilities. So here's Suleiman. We have the Grand Vizier, which gives the Ottomans a unique governor with military and diplomatic abilities. We also gain the Janissary unit and a governor title when we research gunpowder. We have the Great Turkish Bombard, which gives us 50% production towards siege units, and all siege units gain +5 combat strength against district defenses. Conquered cities do not lose population, and cities not founded by the Ottomans gain +1 amenity and +4 loyalty per turn. That's very strong. Definitely a very domination-focused civ, right? We have the Janissary. It's a unique Renaissance unit that replaces the Musketmen. It starts with a free promotion. It's stronger and cheaper than the Musketmen. And to train the Janissary, a city must have at least 2 population. If the city is founded by the Ottomans and trains the Janissary, it loses a population. So it almost pays off more to have the Janissaries pre-built or to train them in cities that you've conquered. That way you don't lose population. The Barbary Corsair, it's a unique boat. It replaces the medieval privateer. It costs no movement to coastal raid. It can only be seen by other naval raiders unless adjacent, and it reveals naval raiders within sight range. And then finally, the Grand Bazaar, a building unique to the Ottomans. It accumulates 1 extra strategic resource for every different type of strategic resource in that city that has been improved. I also receive an amenity for every luxury resource that the city has improved. Cool. So we get extra amenities and extra strategics, which is great. We should have a good time with this. Basically, the Ottomans do their best to make domination easy for you because of the extra loyalty bonuses, the extra siege bonuses, their strong, unique units, and their extra their governor that's focused on diplomacy and military tactics. So, should be a good time. Now, I guess we can talk about this start a little bit. It's quite the desirable start, you could say. My idea here, and I believe most of you guys would agree with me, is to move on to the rice, settle the rice, have extra food at the start working this 13 yield tile right here, which is giving us 4 culture and 6 gold. We have some extra fresh water over this way. We're on Zealandia. Great appeal. We have a little bit of tundra to our north, right up there. And this is an inland sea map, so the map is kind of locked in. We can't go around the world, per se. We can still get circumnavigation by going end to end, but the way we're going to dominate in this game will be a little different than normal because we're going to go probably in 2 different waves, around east and around west, kind of south, and then wrapping around the inland sea. And hopefully we can get some coastal cities to use the Barbary Corsair, do some trade route plundering, do some coastal raiding on other cities as well, and have some fun times with that. So we'll see what happens. Finally, home for sleep. All right, Miss Fortune. I already love the start. I would settle on wheat to be able to preserve that wonder. I'm going to settle on the rice because it's going to give us extra growth at the start, and then I can instantly start working this tile here. The settling here, I believe... I don't know, does settling here give us... I don't think it gives us the era score for settling near a wonder. But settling here definitely does. So that's my thought. But you're thinking preserves, aren't you? Of course you're thinking preserves. You are dedicated to preserves. We got a lot of notifications here because of our start. We did meet Hermetic Order right away, so we've already got a governor title to start with, which is great. And we already have astrology boosted if we did want to go for religion. Tying in religion with domination could be interesting if we really wanted to go that route. I'm going to move my warrior down this way. We've got Thurs, which is nice. Okay. And hopefully this is a completely exposed Paititi with no mountains connected to it. That way I can utilize all the tiles around it. That would be wonderful. All right. Guys, let's go ahead and settle our capital. And we've already discovered another continent. Or was that something else? Oh, no, that was the movement notification. There we go. +3 and +3. Starting the era off with 6 era score. And we are going to lock in that tile. The game already knows what I wanted. That's so funny. Not a ton of production, but definitely that culture is going to be a big help in our early growth. So we're going to go for it. Also, that extra gold is going to be awesome. All right, we got a governor title. What would be a good governor title to grab at the beginning here? Does unique governor give production to all units or just the military? Let's find out. Let's look at Ibrahim. He is the unique governor for just the Ottomans and nobody else. So Ibrahim's base ability grants 20% production to all military units in the city. So it's just military. And then he goes down here to different diplomatic and military bonuses. Friendly units fighting within the city get +5 combat strength. All units within 10 tiles of the city grant 10 combat strength when attacking defensible districts. So you definitely want to move him around to your cities as you conquer them so that the cities next to them and the units around them get this effect, especially with your bombards. When established in an allied foreign capital, your alliance points with the owner increase extra 0.5. That one's okay. Grievances from the city owner against you are reduced by 1. That one's fine. It's okay. And then capital, none of the owner's cities exert loyalty pressure. That's kind of a big one too, especially if you fall into a dark age. So he can be very useful in a tight situation. I don't think we start with him, but we'll definitely want to have him in mind. He also only takes 3 turns to establish, just like Victor, which is great. At the start here, I'm thinking maybe we just double down on our culture and get a little extra science as well and grab Pingala. We've got a couple chops we can do if we wanted to go Magnus and grow pretty quickly, but we don't have to. I think I'm going to go Pingala here. That way we get him established and we get a little bit of extra culture and science in our already crazy start. Should we jump straight into astrology and get a religion? Or should we reveal some strategics? Maybe we reveal horses here. I think that'd be smart. We could always get him later. I'm not too worried about grabbing him too quickly. It's better to get yourself to a higher tier government than focus too much on military right away. Ooh, we got even more fresh water down here. Good. Good. Because this culture at the start here is going to get us through our governor titles pretty quickly. Or get us 2 governor titles pretty quickly, so we'll be able to get him pretty fast. Wow. We got Coda Laws turn 5 on standard speed. Let's start getting our Pantheon then. Hopefully this means we'll get a nice Pantheon option. Pretty stuck in my routine, usually get Magnus with the Settler promotion. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Sweet. We found Maui. We could place some extra resources. Oh, dang it, there's a mountain there blocking that one, and that's one of the better ones. It's all right, you can't always get what you want, right? All right, so there's definitely a barb camp around here somewhere. At least we got some fresh water this way. Let's go around Paititi this way. Let's put a couple more turns into another scout. Man, look at how we've grown already. We've gained 2 tiles by turn 7 because of that culture. Now I just need some extra growth. I'll probably improve the maize for some food. Ooh, and we just got another population. That's actually pretty big too, getting even more culture worked. We did find Void Singers. We're most likely going to go with vampires here. That's why I'm trying to find this barb camp and where that scout came from, because I still don't see it. Because I mean, if we're gonna go domination, you want to get vampires, right? Terraforming should be a thing. Remove mountains. Oh gosh, that would have to come much later in the game, though, right? Be like a high-tech tree thing to research. Where's that camp? Might be up here. I'm gonna risk it and go up north and see if it's up there.
If there are no dogs.
We do have horses near us. That's good. Where is it? We're going to be able to get a builder here pretty quickly with all this extra gold at the start. During the same tech, you get tunnels. Wow. Okay. That is a thought. That does sound kind of cool. I think I'm going to go mining here because I've got mines to improve and I can do some chops here too.
That's the positive aspect.
Wow, we grew into the horses very fast. This culture is nutty. Hey, that's a follow. Is that Laugi Einars? Laugi Einars, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Pet the dog? How do you pet it? How do you pet the dog? Teach me. Oh, my heart. Oh, it's so wholesome. He's still petting it. Oh, that was so good. I want to see it again. Look at him pet the dog. I wish I could zoom in more. Good boy. Oh, that was awesome. Doesn't let you pet the cat, though. It's because the cats don't want to be pet. That's why. All right, we got coast. Cool. We got some room here, which is good. Decent early expansion. Oh, I guess I can't move yet. We're going to buy a builder here pretty soon. Ah, there you are. You revealed yourself to me. Ooh. That's a good early hero to find. Beowulf. He'll be good for domination. Excuse you. Oh, I forgot to switch off of it. All right, let's get a settler going now. We can buy our builder. Let's go along the coast here. Be a pretty good chance to find another civ. We'll figure out who our first victim will be, yes? Laugi Einars, enjoyed your participation in the tournament. Yes, it was a ton of fun. I'm glad you got to enjoy it. These maps need extra civs to fill out, I've noticed. I did put on extra city-states. I don't know if you noticed that in the screenshot. But I did bump it up to 14 instead of 12. Ah, there's our camp. There is the camp. Really? Dude, leave me alone. Great. Not gonna let that guy get captured right away. Ooh, good campus spot there. Leave my scouts alone. Oh my gosh, he's not giving up. Guess I'll go improve that maze. Cool, cool. You heading out, Misfortune? Yes, this start, Mr. Rivs. It is the start. It is the start. Took us a while to get it, but we finally got it. I'm thinking a city right there would be good. Maybe a settle right here. Should allow me to do another one on the coast if I wanted to. With a decent harbor. And there's some tundra spaces for settles as well. Settle on that. That's a follow. Hobble69, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Have you checked out the patch update? Yes, I have. And it's long. I've read it. We didn't even go over it on stream because it's super long. You guys can go through that in your own time. But it has so much to go over. So much. Thinking that might be a good spot. We'll see. Ooh, or I could do a canal. Might be worth doing a canal setup here. That was a subscription! 9 months, Mr. Riv! Thank you! Thank you so much. I appreciate that subscription. And thank you for all the support. I can get 3 campuses on this if I plan my cities out really well. It'd have to be some coastal cities over here, which I'm okay with, actually. Oh, oh my gosh. It's like it was meant for it. Look at this. That works out so well. Hopefully there's not somebody over here too close to us. There probably isn't, because of the way this map is laid out. But that's a pretty nice setup over here, and we can even do a Petra city too. Just have that city get down to that tile. Wow, that's actually kind of nutty. I like it. Mostly hate they nerfed Emiko and Peter. Yeah, I guess that's pretty fair, though. It's a fair play. It's a pretty fair play. I'm going to jump into astrology here. I may go for a religion. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, well, well. Ooh, yes, this is a nice Petra with silver. Guys, I'm liking this start a lot. I know we're going to focus on domination, but still, I like seeing the tile yields. The tile yields get me every time. All the time. 60% of the time, every time. Time for another governor title. Let's double down on this culture, shall we? We got somebody over here. Could be a city-state, though. We'll see. Ooh, decent. I mean, it's an oasis city, but it works, right? That'd be a decent Petra. The city could get a good campus down there. All right, should we find out who this is? Still can't see what they are. We're kind of edging, we're just riding along the edge of their skirt there. I think I'm going to take out this camp so I can potentially meet the vampires. Unless we want to go with a different secret society, but I don't think we will. Just go away. No! Quit coming back! Ooh, we've got the religious settlements with a free settler available. Whew. Should we do it? I don't see what else we could do here. I mean, we could go Earth Goddess, but that's been nerfed too. I don't really need Earth Goddess.
Do it.
Early settler for a Dom Civ. I guess that makes sense, right? Free settler. Anybody want a free settler? Ooh. You know what? I can finally get rid of this, the scout. Yeah, we're gonna get the free settler. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. Alright, we're gonna hunker down a little bit until we can heal up. Oh, we discovered Mulan. Oh, we got a free builder, too. It's a city-state. First meet on Nagazar Gamu. Nice. A little bit cheaper units to purchase, right? That's the ability, isn't it? With each encampment district. Very interesting. Wow, he's got a ton of horses. Holy cow. Look at all those horses. Now I can actually get chops with that free builder. Gimme. I can chop out that next settler.
Without crafts.
Poor move, dude. Alright, just hunker down. You can do it. Dig your heels in. Okay, things are looking pretty good so far. Pretty happy with how things are looking. Good timing. Interesting resource placement around here. Always get the BS goodie huts. Yeah, it's nice to get those really quick free builders, right? Really early free builders. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. I know Dash hates it when I do this, but this will be the one city where I will put a commercial and a harbor. And then I can put Reyna over here, because that's a good setup. You good with that, Dash? Alright, good timing. Let's disperse it. Let's see if we get the vampires. We did. Nice. Very good. And the boost to archery. Alright. Ooh. Are we about to meet our first neighbor? No? Oh, I thought I saw borders. Never mind. I was wrong. I was just seeing the outline of his movement. You can also do every city if you go owls. I guess I could go owls. We have the we've met every single secret society, so now we've got our pickings to choose from. We got the whole basket. What would you recommend, guys? What do you think would be a good secret society to go with the Ottomans? Extra card slots are always nice, right? You don't have to go with them every time. Some decent coastal cities around here, to be honest. Do 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 do. All right, we dispersed the clan, so we're good there. That would have been a potential city-state. It was kind of in a weird spot, though. But now that opens me up to be able to settle more this way, which I'm happy about. I just go owls every game at this point. Oh, wow. Oh, owls. Oh, wows. I mean, it's not a bad choice. You can never go wrong with owls, right? That extra culture, the extra card slots. It's nice. You're boosting a district you want to be building a lot anyways, so I can see the logic there. Speaking of logic, should we reveal our iron and get our encampments going? We want to get some generals, yeah? Ooh, nice. Can't go that way. I'm really liking this setup. And I'm glad I don't have any competition for it either. Was I unwise to choose domination on this map? Alright, we can either grab the science, or we can grab another governor, or a secret society here. What are we thinking, peeps? Great vampires castles. Yeah, I mean, there is really good vampire castle potential here. That's true. If I put one right here... Yeah, we're on an inland sea, Mr. Riv. Usually go with Void Singers. Ah, you like the faith economy bonuses and the relics, huh? With the amount of land available, the Hermetic Order might be good. Yeah, with a bunch of ley lines. They were the first ones we met. But it's always dicey with them because you don't know where their ley lines are going to pop up. Imagine if there was a ley line next to Paititi here. At least we got 2 out of these 3 double touch tiles, right? Where it's double the bonus on it. Oh, yeah, that's right. With heroes, it's good to have a faith economy so you can resurrect them, right? I guess that's a valid point. All right, let's put it up to a vote, shall we? I'm willing to do a poll here. Which secret society? Owls. Void Singers. Vampires. Oops. Or Hermetic. I'm going to have it run for 1 minute. Okay, vote. Tell me what secret society you want. It's only a minute long. Go, quick. Hey, Frogless, how's it going? Good to see you. Ooh, people pushing for vampires. You guys can spend channel points and bits to get extra votes, by the way. Got about less than 30 seconds left. Do I dump the 100k channel points? Dash. You're either all in or you're all out, right? What's the saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You don't have to spend all of it. Just saying. Oh, well, it's up now. You ran out of time, Dash. We got 8 votes on vampires, so we're going to go vampires. That was my original thought anyways. We'll give it a shot, see what we can do with it. Oop, goody hit that way. Dang it. Moved away from it. Oh, it only lets you get 1 extra vote? Oh, weird. Mr. Riv spent 200 channel points to push down on vampires. So here we go. We have ourselves a vampire. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we got a purple CS over here. There's our timer. Let's finish up our moves here. Oh, I got some extra faith. Oh, I need to switch off my cards. The culture's moving so fast. We are not first meet on Non-Madal. There is somebody on the other side. Need to go grab that goodie hut. All right, cool. That is the end of our first episode here with the Ottomans. We're off to a good start here. We're going to settle our initial cities and then start preparing to mobilize our units if we can. Do some domination eventually. We may take over a couple of city-states as well, but we just need to find our first victim, our first neighbor. We've got lots of space here, but hopefully we'll be able to find a good civilization to take over. Anywho, if you guys are watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video if you're enjoying this content and this amazing start. And if this is your first time here, be sure to click on the links in the video description to join our Discord server, where you can grab the game settings to play this start with us, and to download our checklist in the other link in the description to know our play order and who's coming up next in the Around the World Playthrough Challenge. Wow, I'm tripping over my words. It's getting late. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.